So I'm solving a mystery here. Somebody, either Sophia or Mason, drew on Noah's hard. He worked really hard on his art, and neither one of them are admitting it. It's not so much that they did this to Noah. You know, he worked hard on this. This was his little art project. That's the fact that somebody's lying to me. So I took samples of their handwriting to try to figure out whose handwriting this is, because it is a little bit hard to tell. And I noticed this is how Mason does his F's. He doesn't quite finish it. It's more like a string bean. And all his F's are like that. They're all unfinished F's. See that one? They're not curled all the way around. And in this instance, it's curled all the way down so much that it's touching the lower part of the middle part of the F. And also, another clue is that how Mason writes his E. His E's like that. This E goes all the way through, almost touching the J. That's not how he writes his E's. See his E's? And Sophia, on the other hand, look at how she writes her F. She makes the top part really long and extended. Her E, look at her E. It goes all the way through instead of stopping at the line right here. Another example, you know, looking at her handwriting. I looked at some of Mason's handwriting. So I here's more handwriting. This is when I was homeschooling them. So yeah, I'm looking at their samples and I think I found the culprit. Here I'm having them give me some handwriting samples, and I'm having them copy exactly what I tell them to write. 3, 4, 5, 6. Hang on, this ink pad isn't very good for this.
8, 9. Try.
What's it? This is not playtime.
This is court. This is evidence. Quiet in the court. Quiet in the court. So you see this F, as I was saying, it's a full F. It's a finished F. You see it? It's full, big, and finished. Okay? Now, here's an example of Mason's F. His F is just kind of small, and it's a little curved at the top, but it's not fully done. See, there's another F that's not really fully all the way done.
That F looks weird.
Yep, that's another F.
Like
and let's go on to the next evidence.
Next evidence, everybody.
The Y. But your Y right here looks a lot like the Y in a lot. Sit up, Sophia. Looks like a Y. The Y that's on here. Mason, your Y looks just like this Y. See, this is the Y, and look at your Y. Noah, don't get your head in the way. See?
Look at me, 2021.
Hey, no, you need to ask him where he was when that happened.
Where are you in the incident that my picture got drawn in butt ink?
What kind of butt ink?
Come on, order in the court.
Go to the bathroom.
Don't lie either, because I know what you did. I'm just asking so the court can hear.
Heather, I already know who did it. I have a freaking camera.
Oh, okay.
I'll just go back to it again.
Okay.
You might as well just admit it now.
So
I already tried that. They won't.
So pretend I was going to the bathroom and I went in the door and then I went potty and then I went outside and then I ate and then I come in and I saw.
You went to the bathroom and then you went outside.
Yeah.
No, she didn't.
Wait,
We had it clean.
When was this made?
You're lying because we all had to clean the bathroom.
I mean today.
See, you're lying.
And then I went to the
No,
bathroom
because we
and
all had to clean the bathroom today. And I said no one's going outside until the bathroom's clean, so you're lying.
Can I try some?
No, Dad needs to look, Mr. Tamagni needs to look at the evidence.
Sophia's dancing.
She's claiming that she is innocent because she doesn't know how to spell Jeff.
let me tell
But
you.
in her paper, when she
There's
was
Jeff
writing
in it.
Y, she said,
tell you.
I don't know how to spell Jeff, but she spelled
Let me
Jeff.
tell you. Let me tell you.
Down, sir. I'm going to throw you out of court.
Come get my phone.
Don't act like that in my courtroom.
See, your courtroom is the living
So
room.
how do you plead, Mason?
What does that mean?
Are you guilty or non-guilty?
I'm guilty.
So you're the liar, and you put her through worrying about her getting in trouble when it was you.
Hey, when she said we didn't have any last chance, and I was gonna admit it until you said.
Why do you lie to begin with?
I didn't.
Why did you lie to begin with?
I don't
That's what
know.
makes me upset.
Why can't we
No,
do that?
at 9 o'clock you need to meet for your
Oh,
sentencing.
I won't be here at that time probably.
In the morning?
I'm leaving first thing in the morning.
What? This is court, dude. You gotta be here.
Hey, you can face.
Please have a seat.
See?
I get to spank you.
Nope.
Come here, Rose. Have your phone.
Have a seat.
Rosie, now.
We
Three.
take
over.
we need
Take
to see your
over.
face, sir. This is court.
Okay.
Take the beating off
So
your head.
we hereby sentence you to
3 years.
No.
probation. No, you are gonna be stuck doing all the chores for the whole weekend of Noah's chores because you wrote on his thing. Whatever chore I'm gonna have to do because you lied to me, and you know that really makes me mad when you lie. And Sophia, because you put her
No.
in jeopardy of being in trouble.
No. He tried to tell her to do. That's something I caught him. He was like, let's both be guilty. That's when I knew it was him.
Yeah, he said.
For trying to plan
Wait.
both you guilty.
Guilty.
So I
I
knew the
already
truth would
heard
come
of it.
out.
No, I have a rule.
So you're doing all the
Is that
chores.
the door meeting?
Don't interrupt me, Noah, like you always do with your big old giant
Does that
humongous
mean, like-
chopping pie hole.
That's Sophia.
No, that's you interrupting with your big
I have
old
a
chopping
question.
pie
Does
hole.
that mean like getting like water for them? Does that mean like what? Like
I didn't
if
say be their slaves. I said whatever chores need to be done for the
That's
entire week.
slavery.
No,
Feel like
Like
cups
Mason.
up.
I'm the judge, so I officially get to say
Clear the
what
table.
his sentence is going to be.
Okay.
Whatever chore Noah has to do, or Sophia over the weekend, and myself, whatever cleaning or chore, you're doing it.
Okay.
That is your punishment.
Okay.
I don't want to see you in my court again.
Okay.
Do you hear me?
Yes.
Get out.
Okay.
Get out of my courtroom.
Where'd I go?
Who the
Oh.
cares?